Welcome back. Today we're going to explore the recent developments in AI-driven video game dialogue. Why are you being such a jerk?
Because I can.
Ooh. Would you consider going on a date with a guy like me?
I'm flattered, but I don't think that would be appropriate.
In episode 2, we discussed how AI is changing the game of sound effects generation. Today, we'll dive into the next chapter. NPCs, or non-player characters, have always been a cornerstone of video game storytelling. But let's be honest, their dialogue can sometimes feel a bit
robotronic.
However, with AI stepping into the picture, we're seeing an opportunity for a more flexible and dynamic experience for both the game player and developer. Let's take a look at how dialogue has traditionally been crafted in video games.
Groovy!
Imagine a vast network, a tree with branches spreading in every direction. This is the classic dialogue tree system.
Dang, Cletus, why are you talking like that? Dialogue tree.
Game developers and writers spend countless hours recording lines, predicting player responses, and scripting these trees. Every if this, then that in a game's conversation is painstakingly crafted and recorded. The result? A complex hierarchy of dialogues that can only respond within pre-scripted limits. What if NPCs could break free from these preset paths? What if they could understand and respond in real time, truly creating a dynamic conversation? This is where AI, and specifically LLMs, large language models, come into play. Unlike fixed dialogue trees, LLMs use vast datasets and sophisticated algorithms to generate dialogue on the fly. Imagine having a conversation with an NPC that can understand context, remember past, and maybe even throw in some humor.
Reminds me of Jackie Chan's bathroom.
This isn't just about more lines of dialogue. It's about creating NPCs that can think, react, and converse like never before. With LLMs, the dialogue tree transforms into a dialogue web, expansive and interconnected. This AI-driven approach not only improves the quality of the conversations, it has revolutionized the way that developers work. This means no more endless scripts and recording sessions for every possible dialogue branch. Instead, we have NPCs that can adapt, learn, and respond organically. The contrast is stark. On one side, we have the traditional method. It's reliable but rigid. It's limited to the things that you've recorded. Then there's the AI method, fluid, dynamic, ever-evolving. It is a whole new way of experiencing narratives inside a video game. Let's go take a look. All right, let's start the INWORLD demo. So we're in this kind of like crime scene here that we've got to help figure out what went down.
Greetings, Detective. I'm Special Agent Janice. You have been authorized by the Metropolis Bureau of Investigations to conduct interviews with possible witnesses.
Did you say your name is Janice?
Indeed. I am here to serve you.
How are you doing? My name is Inspector Rob. I'm here working on this case behind us.
Hi, I'm Anna. Nice to meet you.
How you doing tonight?
Just trying to get home.
Oh, okay. Where were we coming from?
I work at the blimp assembly plant.
Oh, that's great, great. Hey, do you ever have any aspirations beyond your work?
Yeah, I actually have a dream. I've always wanted to own my own bakery.
Ooh, nice, nice. I love it when bakers put pudding in things. I'm sorry to hear about it. Why do you think he's trapped under the lab?
You see, there was an explosion at the laboratory where my sisters and I were created. It's possible that my sister managed to escape before the explosion happened. But there were some men at the laboratory.
Hold on. You were created in a lab?
Yes, that's right. I was developed in a secret lab by my creator, Dr. Lawton.
My name's Rob. What's your name?
Don't waste my time.
I just was wondering what your name is.
No names. Just get lost.
You know, I've been nothing but nice to you.
So what?
Well, why are you being such a jerk?
Because I can.
Ooh. Why, because you're an NPC?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to tell me one of your poems?
Ah, an excellent choice, my dear. I must say, I do enjoy a good one myself.
Hold on. I'm just wondering, why do you call me dear?
Ah, my apologies. I assure you, it's quite innocent.
Oh, okay. I just thought maybe you misgendered me. Because that bot over there got mad because I misgendered it. It doesn't have a gender, so I don't know.
I see what you mean, my dear. I must say, I do try my best to be inclusive and respectful of all genders, and I will do my best to be more mindful of my language in the future.
You should, actually. As a master of all things, I mean, you should know these things. Yeah, I hope you open a bakery someday. I'd love to try out some of your sweets.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Oh, good. Why does that mean a lot to you?
Because it's my dream, and it's nice to know that someone believes in me.
Oh, well, you're very pretty. I don't know. Would you consider going on a date with a guy like me?
I'm flattered, but I don't think that would be appropriate.
Emotional damage! Where's the therapy button?
It says this interaction cannot be skipped.
Perhaps there's valuable information or a key piece of evidence that can only be obtained through this conversation. Good luck.
I'm sorry,
and my
dude.
guidance.
I think I may have broken the demo. I can't seem to get around you or skip this part of the demo, so...
I'm sorry to hear that you're experiencing difficulties with the demo.
Yeah, I think I'm done. Thank you. All right, let's try Replica's Matrix demo. All right. Hey girl, you okay?
Mind your own business, stranger.
All right. Are you taking a pee over there in the corner?
No, I'm just admiring the view. What's it to you?
Nothing. I guess I'll leave. See you later.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Is that a urinal over there? Well, what do you think about pineapple on pizza?
Personally, I'm not a fan, but I know a lot of people love it. It's all about personal preference.
What's the weirdest topping you've ever heard of on a pizza?
I'm not sure. I've heard of some pretty unique toppings like hot dogs and spaghetti, but I haven't personally tried them.
Spaghetti on a pizza, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely not a common topping.
Life is all about enjoying the present moment and taking in all the beauty around us.
How about if I follow you to work?
Sure, why not? The more the merrier.
Can we talk as we walk?
Absolutely.
Let's keep walking.
Sounds like a plan. Let's keep exploring this amazing city together.
That's pretty cool. You can actually prompt the NPC to do something. Well, I guess we should probably get out of the way of this traffic. I'll follow you.
Or we could play a game of Frogger.
Now that is funny.
Glad you like it. But seriously, let's get out of the way before we become rogue.
Oh, so you know about the Matrix.
Of course I do. It's hard not to.
Well, tell me what you know. I'm trying to figure it out myself.
Why should I help you? Figure it out on your own.
Well, the only way I can figure it out would be by talking to people such as yourself.
I don't owe you anything. Figure it out on your own.
If you could be any character in any video game, what would it be?
That's easy. I'd be the plumber from Mario Bros. I've always wanted to jump on mushrooms and save a princess.
Well, that sounds fun and admirable.
Next, I try to live my life like a video game character.
Well, actually, you are a video game character.
Yes, I am. But within the game, I have a purpose and a role to play just like any other character.
After spending 3 hours talking to AI-driven NPCs, I can say with my hands down, mind blown. It's very different than talking to Siri or Alexa. These characters show an incredible amount of naturalness and understanding in their conversation. Humor, depth, and the uncanny ability to understand complex ideas and subjects marked all of these interactions. From witty quips to esoteric discussions, these NPCs demonstrated a range of understanding that was both amusing and profound. The need to incorporate scripted lines is essential in telling a story. These hybrid systems allow for structured dialogue to be woven into the natural conversation. However, the technology is not without its edges. Pushing conversations into a certain direction can break an NPC, revealing the underlying chatbot technology. So you're both a factory worker and a virtual assistant?
No, I apologize for the confusion. I misspoke earlier. I am a virtual assistant, not a factory worker. I am here to help and answer your questions to the best of my abilities.
And then there's the subject of latency. Since the conversations are being processed in the cloud, there's a delay between when you ask a question and you receive the answer. What's the weirdest dream you've ever had?
5 minutes later.
Oh, dreams can get pretty weird sometimes, can't they?
Also, the voices and the facial expressions don't always match the mood of the conversation.
I see what you mean. That's just part of the hustle and bustle of city life.
However, with the rate of change that we've been seeing, I expect these issues to be resolved by the end of the year. Overall, this technology is a game changer. Sure, there are technological polish issues to be addressed, but the future of AI-driven NPC dialogue has firmly been laid. One thing is for certain, we are on the cusp of communicating with our computing devices like we never have before. Big tech companies like Microsoft and Google are investing heavily in this arena. Any game studio not taking this seriously risks missing out on a revolution in dialogue interaction. This isn't just the future of gaming, it's the future of communication across the board. Regardless, it's clear that the future of NPCs in video games is going to get crazy.
We are in the Millionaires Club.
Well, once again, thanks for joining us. I appreciate you checking out the channel. As always, we have links to more information on the subjects that we discuss down in the comments. Also, if you want to check out the previous video or any of the conversations I had with the NPCs, they'll both be linked here at the end of this video. And hey, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and like. This is Rob signing off from the Millionaires Club. Until the next time, see you around the campus.
We are in Millionaires Club. We're in the